Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you are having a great day. We are back with another video, and for today I got my best 3 MLB picks plus 1 pick for the NHL game. I'll give you guys some team picks as well, so make sure to stick around for those. If you guys have not yet, go down below, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe because I post these every single day. I'm literally in a different country right now, and I'm still putting in the work for you guys. Last time I was in a different country, we went on a bit of a heater, so hopefully we can get that to continue for today. And as you guys can see, I do want to show you one thing before we get into the picks. Just take a look at the winning slips inside of our group. It has been absolutely insane. Look at all of them that we have cashed over the last few weeks. It has been insane. There are 21,000 people in our Discord for a reason, guys. And I'm not even going to give you a sales pitch today, but I do want to give you guys $10 for free. If you are interested, we are running a special promotion for a limited time. Every single person that downloads Betr, it's going to be the pinned comment at the top of the comment section. It's also going to be in the description. Every person that downloads Betr and uses our promo code PISTONS is going to get $10 for completely free. So if you live in one of these purple states and you want 10 bucks for free, go download Betr, go use the code PISTONS, just like I said. They're going to give you 10 bucks for free, and you are also going to get a 100% deposit match up to 25 bucks. So you can put in 25 bucks and you basically get 60 to bet with because they give you 10 for free, plus that deposit bonus, just like I said. And if you deposit with our code, we're going to give you 30 days for free inside of our VIP group. And as you guys just saw, all of the winning slips we have hit in just the past like 4 or 5 weeks at this point, it is getting insane. We're up 615 units in the group, meaning if you bet 10 bucks a slip, you guys are up over $6,000 in the past year. And that is verified by Pikkit, of course. So go ahead, go download Betr, use the promo code PISTONS, just like I said. And either way, let's get into the video. So as I said, I have my best 3 MLB picks. Then I have a bonus NHL pick. And then I'll give you guys my team pick in the NHL as well for game 2. Don't mind my hours. I'm in France right now. So these games are all for Friday. These picks are all for Friday. Jose Ramirez, more than 1.5 total bases, is going to start us off. He has hit this in 8 of his last 10, but most importantly, he's hit it in 5 straight. He's been on a bit of a heater. He's obviously one of the better players in the MLB, but you can also see he's hit it in 17 of his last 20, and on the season as a whole, he's hitting this in 30 of 59 total games for a 51% clip. But he's really heated up ever since May 14th, and we're just going to be riding the hot hand to stay hot. Last time he played the Astros, he did go for 6 total bases as well. And perhaps my favorite stat, Draftkings minus 130, Caesars minus 130, Bet365 minus 125. So we have all these other apps favoring it up. He's red hot. He's hit this in 8 of the last 9 even, really. And he's also hit this in 7 of his last 8 games at home. And then if we take a look down here at the bottom, Cole Gordon is actually pitching even worse against right-handed batters, giving up a 300 average on the year compared to his normal 289. And then Jose Ramirez against left-handed pitchers, he's normally hitting 327 on the year, which is just phenomenal. But against lefties, he's hitting 423. Which is like kind of insane to even say out loud. So I do really like Jose Ramirez for more than 1.5 total bases as the first pick on the lineup. And guys, I always tell you this, there is no guarantees. There's ups, there's downs. So do your own research. Don't blindly tail me. But second pick on the lineup we're going to be taking is on Manny Machado for more than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And Manny Machado has hit this in 8 of his last 10. Much just like Jose Ramirez, he has been on a hot streak recently, going for 6, 2, and then 5 most recently the other day. He hit this in 13 of his last 20 and 5 of his last 7 head-to-head against the Brewers, as you guys can see on screen here. Most recently last year, going for just 2, 1 hit, 1 run, or I believe 1 hit, 1 RBI, excuse me. On the 2025 year, Manny Machado's been cooking. I mean, like, it's not really anything new. He's hit this in 69% of his games, though, so it's kind of like, why is this on the board, in my opinion? He's hit it in 42 of his last 61, and DraftKings is giving us minus 130. Nobody else is even offering it, so I absolutely love this pick. You can also see he's exceeded this in 11 of his last 13, and if we take a look down here, there's not really much to talk about with the pitcher matchup. 314 on the year, 313 against righties, not really like a difference. And then as for the pitcher, he is pitching a little bit worse against righties in terms of ERA, but batting average is better. So like bit of a wash on that end of things. So we're basically just taking Manny Machado to stay hot in this game. And now for the third and final pick in the slip, and remember I have an NHL pick after, we're going to head over to the Mariners versus the Angels. But before we do that, make sure you guys are downloading Underdog Fantasy. When you guys use the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 for completely free. And you guys are also going to be getting an SGA 1-point special. So go ahead, take advantage, download Underdog Fantasy, use the code PISTONS, and as I said, up to $1,000, SGA free square, and you're also going to get a free month in our group. And Underdog's where we take all of our picks. Like I just showed you guys with Manny Machado, like look at this. Underdog giving us -120, Draftkings -130. Underdog giving us a great price over here as well. DraftKings -130, Caesars -130. So Underdog is some of the best prices in the market. So if you're not on the app yet, at least try it out, in my opinion. They're giving you free money. They're giving you free winners. You might as well take advantage of it. And then the last pick is Jorge Polanco to not score a run. He's gone below this in 8 of his last 10, 16 of his last 20, and head-to-head against the Angels, he's hit this in 9 of his last 12 times he's played against them. If we take it a step further, he's hitting this at a 65% rate on the season, 31 of 48 total games. Last 5 games, he's only hit it in 1 of them. Most recently, yes, he did hit it against the Orioles, but if we take a look down here, he's only batting about 2.8 times a game. Across his last 20, let's say, 3.2 a game. So he's not batting an absolute ton. He's failed to go above this in 15 of his last 18, and in 3 career plate appearances against Kyle Hendricks, he is 0 for 3. Also, Kyle Hendricks is pitching a little bit better against left-handed batters. So take what you want. I really like Jorge Polanco to not score a run. So my official 3 picks are Jose Ramirez, more than 1.5 bases, Manny Machado, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, Jorge Polanco, less than half a run. As for the bonus picks, we're going to head over to the NHL. We're going to take Gustav Forsling, the defenseman on the Panthers, one of the best defensive defensemen in the NHL, and he's hit this in 9 of his last 10, for him less than 1.5 shots on goal, 14 of his last 20, and then head-to-head, 8 of the last 12 times he's played against the Panthers, and most of these were in finals games. As you can see, this game right here that's highlighted on screen was game 1 of the finals last season. So in all of these games, 8 games right here against them in the finals. I believe it's actually a little bit more. Some of these are from earlier this season, as you can see here. But basically, he's hit it in 8 of the last 10, 8 of the last 11, really, with most of those being playoff games. So I really like him to continue and stay below that mark. In the Stanley Cup Finals last year, he hit it in 5 of 7 games, and he hit it in 1 of 1 so far this year. So that is my last play. As for the team, I do think the Oilers are going to be able to take a 2-0 series lead and head back to Florida. I think it's just the chip they have on their shoulder after losing last year. Yes, the Florida Panthers are a great team, but I think on home ice they'll be able to get it done again. Game 1 was absolutely amazing. Don't mind the voice. Kind of lost it yesterday. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave some comments. Leave me some likes down below. Appreciate you guys, and catch you tomorrow.